I feel like I've been cheating on the wife and I feel bad about it, but I can't help it. I absolutely have fallen head over heels in love with my new to me E92 M3, and there's a bunch of reasons for it. Now, by the way, I've got supercars, I've got a Lamborghini, I've got a V12 Ferrari, I've driven a lot of cars, owned a lot of cars, and there is something that I can't put into words. The E92 M3, whatever BMW did, they did a really freaking good job. Now let's talk about the gearbox. There's been a few cars that like every time you shift, it feels special. I have a 1989 G-body Porsche. It's right behind the camera and it's got the G50 transmission. And every time you shift that, it like, your heart skips a beat. Porsche knew how to build a gearbox. I'd say the M3, it's really close behind that. Like every shift just, your heart skips a beat. Now you layer on top of that the NA V8 with an exhaust, cats deleted, and downshifts just become so much fun. You blip the throttle, you match revs, that sound out of that V8. Then you layer on just the simplicity of the interior. You have what you need and no more. You got the gauges where you want them. Everything just, when you sit in the M3, you know a car guy designed the cockpit to like give a car guy what they want, what they need. It's engaging with no distractions. And then the final point, and probably why I love this car so freaking much, is it's slow comparative to a supercar or modern day sports cars, but you can actually drive it full out. Like you can put your foot full on the accelerator for 30 seconds and still not be out of road. I'm sideways all the freaking time. I think I'm Bo Duke from Dukes of Hazzard. Every time I drive this thing, and you're not out of control or out of road. Like you feel like you have a handle on the car. Whereas when I drive the Lamborghini, if you are full out on the throttle for anything more than 6-7 seconds, you're probably going almost 200 miles an hour, or you're just out of road. The corners come at you very quickly and you feel like you're always driving the car at 30-40% its capacity, meaning you're always holding back, which to me is no fun. It's fun at the track, but it's no fun in real life. This thing as a daily, it's like, there is no better car. And I think when you start getting to the supercars and the fancy stuff, like you kind of like the attention for maybe a little bit, but after a while it gets old. This thing, I think to the regular person, it probably just looks like an old white BMW, nothing to see here. But when someone does come up to you to talk to you, they're like, they're real car guys. Like they understand how special this thing is. And the final reason why I added a E92 M3 to the collection is it's one of those cars that you can drive it for a few years and the car is worth more than you paid for. Which in simple boy math language, you get paid to drive this car, so why wouldn't you drive it? And I don't know what it is, maybe like the more dream cars I checked off the list, the more I just want to go back to older, analog experiences. And I really hope if you're watching this, maybe you were YouTubing to buy a E92 M3 or you want someone's opinion on it, like buy it and please don't molest it. When I was hunting for this thing, I saw so many M3s that were just butchered and people were freaking putting aero kits and ripping up the interior and doing all this just ricer stuff. Like just don't do that. Like let's preserve a piece of history. Don't fuck up a perfectly good car. And with that said, I'm itching to take her for a drive, so I'm gonna go hit a subscribe if you've liked the video. Stay tuned for more throttle therapy content. And with that said, I'll see you in the next video.